Good afternoon, another day with Lady J from Stove to Stomach, and today I'll be doing some red pea soup, vegetarian style. Okay, so now I have my peas already pre-cooked on the stove, my red kidney bean, and this is my red kidney bean, which is already, a pack is already pre-cooked for time. Also, I have into my soup some coconut milk. That would pre-cook it, and so I will be adding to it some more of my milk, okay? And this I will allow to boil for about 5 minutes before I incorporate the food, okay? So now I go ahead and I use some pink salt. Not much, you just put a little. Just a little. I will also add to this 4 cloves of garlic, which I will crush and add to my, there we go. Now the things I'll be using some potato, sweet potato, a piece of yellow yam, a carrot. This is optional, you don't have to put it. This also, as bell pepper, is optional. And I'll be using some green onions, some thyme, a little flour, and these are my seasoning that I'll be using, some Maggi seasoning, Italian spice. That is what I'll be using, and some dumpling. How can you have red pea soup without some cornmeal dumpling? So while this is boiling, I quickly knead my flour. So now this is a cup of flour. You do not want to have too much food in here, so I'll be sifting it. This is cornmeal and flour. You can also use wheat flour, which is very good for us, right? So there, I sift it. Seeing that I already have salt in the pot, this I will not add any salt to, okay? So I quickly knead this. You can use your hand as well as you can use a spoon. Make sure it comes together. Okay. All right. See, it's clearly work. Do the same work as the hand. Everything is clean and ready. I'll quickly knead this into some dough, and I would set aside. I'll make them very small. This I'll set aside. Here I have a piece of yellow yam. Take in consideration that if you do not know how to handle it, you can scratch you. So ensure, and these are already washed. I have washed them. So here I will peel my yellow yam. Wow, I did make the right choice. This doesn't seem as though it is as nice. But let us see when it is cooked, the result. all of these will be peeled and ready to add to my red peas. Okay. The peas itself, the red peas itself, is food, you know, so you do not want to put too much staple in it. Now, when this is done, as I am doing, make sure you wash your hands. You can use a little vinegar or a little lemon water to get rid of the whatever this is. It will, you know, this slimy looking thing, it will scratch you. So you don't want to be left with an itching hand. And this is a sweet potato. So I will peel. Make sure you cut away any little thing that doesn't look so right for your presentation. You don't want your food to look as if you didn't prepare it clean. And as I stated before, the carrot, it can be optional. So I use 1 carrot, like a pound of yam, yellow yam, and 8 ounces of potato, sweet potato. And your sweet potato can be optional. You have the different types. You have the yam, whichever one you choose, it's okay, but I rather this one. It is more like the one that I'm accustomed to back home, so I like that one. Here I have my partially ripe red bell pepper. You can take in consideration that this is meatless, so it's for vegetarian. Okay, so if I was cooking it with meat, then I would not be putting the bell pepper in it, but it will enhance the taste, seeing that there will not be any meat in it. And trust me, you can try it for yourself. I have had it umpteen times, time and time again, and I've done it for other people and they like it, so you can try it for yourself. For those who doesn't eat meat, you don't have to worry about, oh wow, where is it? Where is it? It's okay. It's okay. I know I saw it. Where is it? Okay. This can do the work, right? Yes. So you just have these ready. Okay. So, and my thyme. And this for when it's almost finished. Okay. Here we go. Now it is boiling. I just what I look to. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay then. So now I will go ahead and make my soup dumplings. It's okay. You can go ahead, do what you do. My beautiful Titi. Taya, come show your face. She happens to be, come my beautiful. She happens to stop by. So that's my beautiful daughter. Meet one of my beautiful princess. That's my beautiful daughter. Put it here. See how beautiful she is? Yeah, she's as beautiful as her mother. That's my princess. You'll be seeing some more of them. Because they will be some days also doing their cooking, or we will be cooking together. So as you anticipate them, like mother, like daughter, I'm gonna allow them to do some nice ribs for you, my viewers, one day. Yesterday they were home and we went to the store, and my daughter, one of my daughters, she took out a lovely fat pack of beef ribs, and they cooked it. Though I don't eat those things, it looks so nice. I'm gonna allow them to do it for you, okay? Look out for them preparing some ribs. Nothing better to have on a rainy day or a cold day. It's not raining today, but it is a bit cold today. So your soup, your red pea soup, throw some heat in your body. You know? It throws some heat in your body. So go ahead and cook your red pea soup. And it is good for the whole family. So as I said, this is my red kidney bean. You have different types, whichever one, but I like this one for the red pea soup. So now that's my dumpling. The first thing I always like to put into my pot is the dumpling. Yeah. So now here I have my, and there's one thing. There's a little word of caution. When you peel your food and you put it down for a little while, it tends to change in color. So you can use a little vinegar or some lemon or lime. That will work just fine. So here I'm cutting them a little smaller. I do want them to be bite size, okay? Bite size. Your food look attractive when they are neat, right? They are neat. So these are small because they are soup. Remember, it is soup. So it's okay to have them in small pieces so you can easily put it in your mouth and Yep. If you could see me now. Now I will add some Maggi season up, and this is all natural. Forget my natural, my Maggi vegetable soup, and this is a little all-purpose seasoning. Now you do not want to put too much seasoning into your soup. You do not want it to taste. Wow, it is looking so nice. I put a little bit of my Italian, so it's my Jamaican Italian. My Italian girl is laughing. So it's a Jamaican soup, but the Italian girl likes it. So I'm cooking this. I'm cooking this for the very first time for my client, right? And she's gonna be the one to determine if all this time me cooking it all over these years. So she's gonna be giving the proof in the, and this, I was looking for the Maggi soup, I didn't see it, so no, this is, I always use this for my pumpkin soup, but you cannot have your red pea soup and you don't have this for me, so I didn't find the Maggi, so I have to use this. The Maggi doesn't have any pumpkin in it, but so what? Better for me to have something than nothing. Okay, what do you say? Now, I'll cover and let it cook for a few. So I leave that for about 20-25 minutes to cook. I'll be right back. Okay, now here we go. Now this is almost there, almost ready. You can see the thickness. Now I will now add my bell pepper, my thyme, and my green pepper. I also, it doesn't even need this because this is also gonna take away a bit from it, but as customary, I like to use it. So when you're gonna use it, you don't, if you're gonna try it, don't use it. This, you use the vegetables, right? But I didn't get my vegetables that I need. I have the vegetables one, but I like to have something. Okay, so don't mark me down for that. Don't give me 90 or 60 for that, okay? I'll tell you, right? I'm begging you. Don't. This is thick already. And look at it. Now look at this. You see how lovely it looks? This is a bit thick for me, right? Because you want to be able to have, so it is thick. And as a word of caution, so I will be adding a little water to this. Okay, so as a matter of fact, let me use this. So you don't want to spoil it, 3/4 cup of water. So that's my camera girl today. I have a camera girl today. Oh yes, up and out. as Mr. Handsome would said, eat your heart out, drink your soup out. Look at it now. You can see it's lovely. Now, normally at this stage I would add a pepper. What do you call that? Hot pepper, man. My God. Those sweet Scotch bonnet pepper. My camera lady, just take it a little more for me, please. So you can see, you see it? Make sure you do not let your peas too cook or overcook before you add the food. Because if you do so, if you allow it to cook too much, when you add the food, it is gonna be so mushy. You will not be able to see the see this. So I'll cover this for the next 6 or so minutes for it to simmer, and then I will share. Take it closer so that they can see. No, this is a finished product. Yes, all right. So you can look, see how lovely, pretty, looking nice. Now I will share. No, I will now cut the flame. A little of everything. Okay. Just clean it off. I want to make sure a little of everything is in. It's so nice having my little camera lady passing. So today I employ my daughter. Right here. Okay. There we have it. Your red pea soup, vegetarian red pea soup. Stay tuned. Another time will I cook the meat for those who, red peas for those who eat meat. I'll do another dish for you. Thank you for viewing. For those who have been watching, thank you for your likes, for your comments, and for your share. Thank you. And for those who are seeing me for the first time, thank you for coming on. I love your like, your share also. And listen, I need to reach that 1,000 mark. So I'm depending upon you to reach there. Thank you for viewing.